Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today, we're diving into Chapter 13 of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, titled Detention with Dolores. This chapter dives deeper into the oppressive atmosphere at Hogwarts as Harry experiences the true cruelty of Dolores Umbridge. With tension rising among students and Harry's detentions taking a dark turn, the chapter reveals the sinister lengths the Ministry will go to in order to suppress dissent. The chapter begins with Harry still reeling from his confrontation with Umbridge during class. The rest of the school is buzzing with rumors about his punishment and the general absurdity of Umbridge's new educational decrees. Harry tries to find solace in Quidditch and his friends. But things grow increasingly strained as Ron struggles with the pressure of being on the Gryffindor team and Hermione grows more worried about the future. Soon, Harry's detention with Umbridge begins. He arrives at her office to find it eerily pink and decorated with meowing kitten plates. But the atmosphere quickly turns sinister as she gives him a special black quill to use for writing lines, a quill that carves the words into his hand, using his own blood as ink. Harry is horrified but refuses to show weakness. Night after night, he endures the pain in silence, hiding his injuries even from Ron and Hermione. As the detentions continue, Harry's anger and frustration mount. He even considers writing to Sirius but hesitates, knowing it might endanger his godfather. Meanwhile, Ron and Hermione notice that something is wrong, and Hermione begins urging Harry to report Umbridge to someone. Harry, however, remains quiet, both out of pride and the fear that no one will help. One evening, after a particularly painful session, Harry returns to the Gryffindor common room where Hermione finally sees the cut on his hand. She is shocked and outraged, pleading with Harry to tell Professor McGonagall. But Harry is adamant. He believes no one at Hogwarts will dare stand up to Umbridge, not even the professors. The chapter ends with Harry feeling increasingly isolated. Though his friends are worried, he doesn't share the full burden with them. The seed of rebellion is planted as Harry realizes just how dangerous Umbridge truly is, not just to him, but to the whole school. Key moments in the chapter include Harry's disturbing detention with Dolores Umbridge, using a quill that etches into his skin. The description of Umbridge's grotesquely cheerful office, filled with kittens and lace. Harry choosing to endure the pain in silence, showing his resilience and stubbornness. Hermione discovering the cuts on Harry's hand and confronting him. The deepening sense of oppression at Hogwarts and the ineffectiveness of the school's leadership. Harry contemplating writing to Sirius but hesitating due to the danger involved. The widening gap between student struggles and adult intervention, book versus movie differences. In the movie adaptation, Harry's detentions with Umbridge are shown briefly but lack the emotional weight and prolonged suffering depicted in the book. The film condenses the psychological and physical toll the detentions take on Harry. Also, Hermione's discovery and outrage over the self-inflicted punishment are not explored in the same emotional depth. The book emphasizes Harry's internal struggle, his sense of isolation, and the ominous warning of the Ministry's overreach, themes that are more subtly conveyed in the movie. That wraps up Chapter 13, Detention with Dolores. This chapter marks a turning point in how dark Hogwarts has become under Umbridge's rule. Let us know your thoughts on this cruel punishment in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for Chapter 14.